Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be answering the question, can you get a Cdl Class B faster than you can get a Cdl Class A? Well, the answer is going to be no. It's going to be the same exact timeline. So sometimes we have students who give us a call and we say, hey, what kind of license are you looking for? Well, I just want to go for a Class B right now because that's going to be a lot faster. And unfortunately, it's not going to be any faster because the process is exactly the same. So in order to get an actual CDL license, whether it's a Class B or a Class A, it's simply a two-step process. Step number one, you're first going to have to pass a few different written exams to get yourself a CDL permit. Step number two, you're going to have to pass a 2.5 hour long road test, no matter if you go for the Class B or the Class A itself. So if the timing is what's important to you, just go for the big boy, go for the Class A. It's really not going to cost you that much more, and it's really not that much more difficult. So when you actually think about it, the exact same process. So for instance, the Class B, you have to pass 3 written tests: general knowledge, air brakes, and passenger endorsement. On the Class A, you have to pass general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicle. So 3 and 3, pretty simple, same exact timeline. The second step is getting you ready to pass the road test. Now the road test, the first part of the test, is all about inspecting the truck. There you have to inspect both the inside and outside of the vehicle. That can take up to an hour long to complete. Now in a tractor trailer, you are going to inspect maybe 5 extra items that you're not going to have on a bus or on a Class B, because you're going to have things like the fifth wheel, but everything else is exactly the same, right? If you're taking the bus, there's going to be items on the bus that the tractor trailer doesn't have, like the emergency hatches, windows, and the seats and stuff like that, that you're going to have to check. So it's going to wash itself out no matter which way you go. And when people fail this test, the majority of the people do fail on the pre-trip inspection. So this is the hardest part of the test. If you can just study and memorize and follow the process that we have here, that can guarantee that you walk away with a CDL license, you shouldn't have an issue. When it comes to the second part of the road test, then it comes to the parking. So here, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a lot easier to park a bus or a Class B vehicle than it is a tractor trailer. But if you're signed up with one of our guaranteed training courses and it's going to take you the same amount of time and roughly the same amount of money, why not just go for the CDL Class A, which is going to give you a whole lot more skill level. It's going to make your demand level much higher, which means that companies are going to be begging for you to work for them after you get your license with us here. And then the third part of the test itself is going to be driving on the road. So when it comes to driving on the road, it's going to be pretty much the same difficulty level. The hardest part of driving either a big bus or a tractor trailer is going to be making those turns, right? So as long as you understand how to make the wide turn, so you're not running over any curb, then you can actually pass and get yourself that CDL license that you're after. So if you are interested in learning more about how our program works and how we can actually guarantee that you walk away with a CDL license, give our team a call at 908-525-3609 or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. One thing you have to understand about our school is that we actually are a one-stop shop. So that means you're going to come in for training, whether it's a Class B or Class A. We're going to train you up, and we're actually third-party certified testers as well, which means that we have the ability to give you the CDL road test. We control the whole thing. So now just think about it logically. We're going to be the ones giving you the test, which means we know all the answers to the test. Don't you think we know exactly how to train you to get yourself prepared for the road test? It's a one-stop shop. We know exactly what you're doing. All you got to do is show up, do your part of the work, and just follow the process. Students who follow our process and do what they have to do when we ask them to do it pass every single time. Students who kind of want to do it their own way, those are the students who have a little bit of a harder time. They don't really trust us. So if you are one of those students who like to trust people who have your intentions at heart, give us a call at 908-525-3609 or check out a virtual school tour for a specific pricing at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. If you aren't interested, I would recommend signing up this year because a lot of things are going to be changing next year, including pricing and a lot of different government regulation. So sign up this year, give our team a call at 908-525-3609 or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks and have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.